Pisces, welcome to your Summer of Love next 3 months general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Pisces. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Pisces and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. So Pisces, basically I am doing this reading to ask Spirit about your love life in the summer, but I do know I have Southern Hemisphere subscribers, so you could really take this as the next 3 months or whatever season you're in. Truly, whenever you find this will be a reading for you, and I really hope it resonates. I really hope we get a lot of questions answered, so let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pool to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have in regards to your love life, anything you want to know or be more clear about, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Pisces. Wow, how do I even make of that? Okay, so first what I saw and felt was like sand between my toes. Like I was in, it felt like a beach, and I heard the waves crashing, and it could be that this is someone that lives near a coast, near a beach. But then I saw like a car packed up, and it looked like a road trip to like a beach or a campsite or whatever. And I wonder if some of you guys have been on a road trip with this person before, or they're planning a road trip with you, spending more time with you this summer. Definitely, it feels like more intimate time too, not just like in a group setting, but more so like dates where it's just the two of you, or hanging out just exclusively, like doing a trip together, just the two of you, traveling to see each other. But yeah, with that ocean, I then heard like, I will always call to you. So I'm trying to kind of feel and see what Spirit means by that, because I feel there's different messages. Some of you guys, I feel there's a very strong psychic connection between the two of you, and you guys kind of yearn for each other, long for each other when you're apart. So I don't know if this is something where you guys are in no connection now, or this is like something where you guys are at a long distance, and when you have to leave, it's like you really do miss each other. But there's always like a resonance there between the two of you. So even if you haven't seen each other in a long time, haven't spoken to each other in a long time, I feel like there's an energy that always like calls out to you or reaches out to you to connect with you. They feel a special connection to you, Pisces. I just saw the letter P, as in Patrick, as in Priscilla. First, middle, last initial could mean something to someone. And then I just saw someone with like winged eyeliner and like Priscilla Presley type of vibes. I don't know, someone may have like an old school style or like a very pretty style. Obviously this isn't for everyone, but I'm really curious about this. This feels very much like unresolved energy between the two of you. At least someone feels that way. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. I'm really curious here. So Spirit, tell me about the major themes for Pisces the next 3 months of this summer that Pisces needs to be aware of, know about. Okay. New love. Nice. And so it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So guys, this could be a new love coming in your life the next 3 months. It could be, you know, your newest love. So, you know, the person you've been newly connecting with, okay, very recently. This is interesting. Now, I wonder if there's that psychic bond from the past because someone may see that you've moved on with someone or that you're happy with someone, or, you know, those of you that especially have social media, they watch it like a hawk. And they may not even use their main profile to watch you because I don't know why I'm feeling this. Like there's an ego behind letting you know that they still care. So they may kind of have multiple profiles that they view your content on, but won't do it from their personal one. That goes out of the way in a way that like you're trying to act like you don't care, but clearly you care. So maybe that's why I kind of felt that energy. Now, this new love could also be, you know, someone from a coast that lives by a beach, that may live kind of a little bit of a drive away, maybe for some, or you definitely have to travel to go see each other. But honestly, I'm feeling this new love for you guys. It feels exciting. You caught their eye, you caught their attention. You know, I feel as if you guys kind of met randomly, it was like when they first saw you, they were kind of stunned is what I'm hearing. And I don't know if you guys have very natural physical beauty, you're just very handsome. But then when they got to know you, there was like a deeper energy connection between the two of you. And you guys have been kind of hooked ever since between the two of you guys. I'm also feeling very strong Pisces energy or possibly Cancer energy. So you could possibly be dealing with another Pisces or a Cancer or someone that has strong Pisces or a Cancer in their chart. Tell me more about this energy for Pisces, this new love. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. I knew it. I knew it from that meditation. And when this card came out, yeah, I feel as if someone, either they psychically kind of tapped in and know that you've moved on, or they heard about it, or they're seeing it on social media that there's a new person in your life. And that's something that they have a problem with. Although they're not doing anything about it, they're not expressing it to you, they're holding it all in and being disgruntled. I feel fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy from the past possibly. And also I'm seeing someone's name that could end with an I, first, middle, last name. It could be like a nickname that someone has with like an I at the end of it. But yeah, an external party is intruding on this relationship. So yeah, someone's not happy that you moved on. Someone is very jealous of the new person you're with. They wish they could be in their shoes. They tell themselves that they could do better. Now I'm hearing that Shawn Mendes song. You know, that's, I forget the name of it, but it's like, I can do you better, better than he can. That song. Yeah, I feel like that's like the energy around how this third party feels. And they're spying and they're watching, or they're tapping in psychically, or they're asking people that may still have contact with you that they know about your life. Weird. Okay. Tell me more about this energy for Pisces. Okay, whoa. That popped out. Feminine energy. Ooh, I kind of feel this is your energy, Pisces, but again, it's whoever is dominant feminine that's tapping into this. And let me just make this clear. We all have masculine and feminine energies, but we tend to be more dominant in one. So, you know, depending on how you feel, if you're dominantly masculine or dominantly feminine, if you are dominantly feminine, yeah, I think you're sensing everything. You're on like sense overload right now. And I feel it's coming from these two very specific energies, the new love and the love from the past. And it could be overwhelming you psychically. And they could be, you know, the past energy especially intruding on your thoughts. They're thinking about, you know, your beauty, your handsomeness, how they really loved your lips always. I'm kind of feeling like they always thought you were a good kisser and knew exactly where to kiss. But you just are having this very sexy, attractive energy that's kind of luring these energies in, but that may be also unwelcomed energies as well. So kind of I would do a psychic clearing or cleansing or figuring out like what is still kind of stuck within your feminine energy. But if you're dominantly masculine, I do feel this feminine energy is the new love and the interference. So the new love is like a higher vibrational feminine energy. They care, they do things out of love, they want to appreciate you, they're sweet. Like I'm seeing someone that holds the door open. There's someone that always asks, oh, are you okay? Making sure that you're doing well, you know, just kind of taking the time to nurture you. But then the past energy was toxic feminine energy. And we don't really talk about toxic feminine energy very much. I know toxic masculinity is like the topic, but there's a lot of toxic femininity going on too, where using their sexuality to get what they want, being cunning, being manipulative, you know, that type of energy, always kind of making you feel like you're the problem. You know, I honestly do feel a lot of the times with dark feminine energy, it's about the smoke and mirrors and illusions. And this person may have never, you know, fully admitted they were wrong, been accountable. And it was always kind of like mind games with this person. And I think that's where they are still trying to like play these psychic mind games with you, honestly. And I think you feel it, Pisces. You feel it, and you're right. There is something going on there. I'm hearing whispers. So there could be like this past energy trying to talk about the two of you, gossip about the two of you. Interesting. Okay, let's get into the tarot to dive deeper into this, because this may be a dilemma soon. I wonder if this past energy is really going to try anything, Pisces. And I heard someone be like, I like to see him try. Like that type of moodiness. I like it. That sass. I wonder if some of you could have like Aries Venus or something. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Wow. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So it could be a beach or like a lake or a creek or a river that someone lives by. I'm going to get all the cards out first and then we'll do a deep dive. But yeah, feelings are involved, Pisces. Definitely. And I think both of these energies in their own way have feelings for you. And we'll clarify that. Yeah. Interesting. Wow. Yep. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So Capricorn energy, this is where you feel that pull. Yeah. So I kind of feel like you guys have been kind of sensing this duality here going on. You guys are so like Pisces energy. It's so absorbent of everything. Like the energies, the moods, the auras, people's vibes. And I do feel like you've kind of come into this like conflict of even some of you may have felt a little bit off recently and you wonder why, like you're getting headaches or you just feel depleted. Of course, go to a medical professional if there's any concern physically, but a lot of you, it just feels like you're fatigued and tired. And I feel it's that third party influence kind of draining you. And others of you that are well aware of that, right? Whether you know they're doing these mind games, they are trying to like subliminally send messages, but you know, want you to fill in the blanks and you to pursue it where you're not wanting to. Like you feel that kind of pull of energies here and you're trying to decide what to do with it. And I kind of feel with this Two of Pentacles energy that you do know which one is the most valuable to your time and energy right now. But it's hard to kind of stay focused on that where this other energy is trying to intrude in. I wonder if very few of you are kind of caught up in still having feelings for two people. And even if the past was like toxic or whatever, there was still that energy that you guys had that may have been passionate, but like toxic passionate. What do I mean by that? You know, like a lot of karmic connections I see, very intense sexual connection there, like instantaneous, like things move fast, it's hot, but then it dies out very quickly. And people kind of wonder how something could be so intense, so passionate, so sexy to kind of just cutting off short. And I think a lot of those times when things cut off kind of short, it's either because it's protection from the universe, honestly, for someone that may have not have treated you right in the long term. It could have been something that their own insecurities kind of sparked within them that wasn't making them want to stay in it, you know, commitment issues, trust issues, whatever that is. So I feel like not so that you have like feelings of a high vibration with this past connected still, but that, you know, the unresolvedness still makes you wonder from time to time. But I think, again, that's part of their game of leaving this open-ended. So there's at least that wonder on your end. So be careful with that and know how to use it wisely, Pisces. Okay. I'm seeing like dumbbells and arm curls. I wonder if someone has been, you know, using dumbbells, kettlebells to kind of tone up their arms specifically. Anyway, dead center of this, we have the Ace of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I feel this is the new love here. And you've met someone that has stirred your romantic feelings, that has made you kind of heal, and I am hearing like refresh. Like, I don't know, I'm just kind of seeing you guys come out of this lower vibrational energy a bit drained, and then this energy is kind of like nurturing you. They are kind of like, I don't know, Pisces, maybe it was a little bit dry since the, you know, past energy and you kind of broke it off, but it's something about this, like, you know, when you're just so thirsty, not like that you're thirsty, but you're just like really wanting some water, and this person is giving you that glass of water, right? And I do feel it's the type that there's someone that likes to make cocktails, make drinks, maybe even juices, smoothies, I'm seeing, and they made one for you. But I feel with this Ace of Cups, yeah, that this is something that the new love also feels for you. There is like a new beginning that they already feel pretty positive about, having you around, having you in their life. And they want to show you that they care. And I think they are. But with the, you know, interference, I don't think they can really stand to see you happy, Pisces, if it's not with them. And that's why they're like using a lot of their energy to kind of pull this down, anchor it down. What's crossing this is the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Okay, so a lot of you guys, I'm kind of seeing that maybe with this newer love, it's been going a bit slowly. It's been like different than the past where, you know, the passion was on, things went from one to the next. You know, you stayed the night, had sex, like would, you know, stay in the morning, have sex again. Like with that past, it was like very fast moving. And this one's a bit slower. But I feel like they are wanting to kind of do these things right. They want to make sure all their T's are crossed, all their I's are dotted, and making sure that, you know, what they're trying to build here is not just a temporary thing. They want something that's long-term. They're very decisive, and they'll stick to that. But they're cautious as well. I don't know if this is your energy or the energy of the new love, definitely out of the two. But maybe, you know, in that sense, from the difference between the fast moving of the past and, you know, kind of the more slower moving of the present, there's a lack of excitement maybe with the present, that the ego is trying to say, you know, is there much here? Like, I don't feel that passion as much as I did with the past. But again, I think Spirit wants to decipher what that passion really was. Did it make you good to feel wanted like that person from the past made you feel? But then, you know, when it was deaded, like it was all taken away. This is something that's consistent and reliable. Good things usually take time. And although this could be kind of the challenge of it, especially in comparison to fast-moving energies in the past, I do believe Spirit is saying this is the right way to go about it, Pisces, and you are on the right track to longevity, to consistency, to loyalty. I just saw like a helmet. So I wonder if someone like does like bike rides, motorcycling, ATVing, that type of energy, I feel. What's crowning this is the Chariot. So Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy for me as a reader. So I do feel this new love is very upfront. They are straight to the point as far as, hey, I want to see more of you. I'd like you to come on this trip with me. I'd like to, you know, invite you over, I would like for you to, they're very straightforward. And I think you like that straightforwardness, especially in comparison to the past that was, very unclear. So I feel with the Chariot, this new love is going in. And I do feel you're going to see a consistency in communication. You're going to even see that someone has something that they want to plan that may kind of, I don't know if someone would be worried about the cost of going to this event or the cost of seeing this person, but they really want you to go. And they are so focused on you going that they will be offering to pay for it. They'll be offering to pick you up, take you, wherever it is you need to go. Like, they are all in here. They've made their mind and they will get straight to the course of it. But, if this is the third party interference, they're trying to inject themselves psychically as much as possible. And again, whether that's through, thinking about you intensely, or, again, playing those mind games on social media, or just focusing a lot of energy into your life and you moving on. Obsessively so, aggressively so. And I feel like even this interference has like some anger towards you for not trying anymore, or for not reciprocating whatever they think you should reciprocate. And someone could have recently got a speeding ticket or pulled over. I'm just seeing that for someone. It could be confirmation here. What's reading this is the Death card. Scorpio energy. Wow. Yeah. So Spirit is kind of trying to say that some energy that's lingering needs to be put to rest. And, again, you could be like, well, Mermaid, I'm not the one keeping it alive. Trust me, I blocked them, whatever, right? I get it. But the fact that they're still the ones sending that energy your way, whether it's even, lustful energy or angry energy, resentful energy, they're still attached to you in some psychic way. So I highly recommend, psychic clearing. I recommend, cord cutting rituals if that's something you're interested in, purging. I'm seeing black tourmaline very specifically, that I think working with that when this person's energy comes in will help a lot, absorb that energy, and so it doesn't go into your psyche. By the way, sorry, I have to cover this for YouTube community guidelines. But Spirit wants to say, like, almost like, I wouldn't say a forewarning, but just like a side note, trust me, what has been ended is meant to end. And even if that other energy can't understand that, I want you to understand that. So I feel that's what Spirit's trying to say through this Death card rooting all this. But I also want to say too, like, if this third party is trying to influence to the point where this could be over between the two of you. They think they have that power or influence maybe. And now looking at this, for very few of you, this could be someone's mom. I feel that very strongly, or someone's sister that is, lower vibrational, jealous, possessive of the person you're with. And they see you as a threat. In the recent past, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. And this is interesting because I feel that Emperor is divine masculine energy, and look at this divine feminine. So a lot of you guys, if this is, you're the divine feminine, I really do think this new love is quite the match for you. I feel as if you guys are in high vibrating soul energies of divine masculine, divine feminine. This person is responsible. This person is accountable. This person's a protector. This person likes to take care of those that they feel the need to watch over, and not in a weird possessive way, but in a way it's like, trust me, I got you. If you're part of, my friend group, if you're my love, if you're my family, I'll make sure that you're taken care of. They could be much older than you too, Pisces, or just have like a very mature energy to them, even if they're younger. Like, they are very wise, they're very responsible. And I kind of feel for some of you guys too that they may have had a childhood where they had to grow up really fast, where they had to, you know, be a grown-up and take responsibility and you know, start working right when they turned 16, 18 years old, made something for themselves. And I think you find that really impressive. If this is the X energy, yeah, man, they're fixated, they're stuck, they are trying to be cold. But like I said, you wouldn't go through all these hoops if you didn't care. So it's kind of like they're fooling themselves a little bit. If this is the third party influence, I do want to clarify this to kind of get more information so you know what this Emperor energy is, because it could also be about plans, okay? Tell me about the Emperor. Okay. Queen of Cups. Ooh, yeah. They view you as theirs. They view you as theirs. And you gave some sort of emotional fulfillment to them that they don't have currently. And especially if this X energy is the one that has mother issues, you know, whether you are a woman or a man or identify as whatever, you provided something that a mother-like figure could not. So that's part of why they're so fixated on this with you. I'm hearing babysitter. I don't know. That could mean something for someone very specifically. Tell me more about this Emperor energy. And then the King of Swords. Wow. I feel the King of Swords could be this newer energy. You know, they could have Aquarius strongly in their chart, but again, very upfront, very logical, very matter of fact. Look, if I wasn't interested in you, I wouldn't be hitting you up. You know I like you because I'm, you know, clearly texting you every day, and I think it's something that they see you're getting out of it that they couldn't give you, that drives them crazy. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Talk about third-party influences. Okay. Yeah. I do kind of feel that there is someone that thinks you two are meant together, aka King of Swords, Queen of Swords. But you're with maybe like a Queen of Cups energy that kind of may balance out your, if you guys kind of identify with Swords energy more than Cups energy, which could possibly be, even if you are a Pisces, there could be other astrological influences in our chart. You know, you may have felt the need, especially from walking away from the past, to be a lot more stern, to be a lot more cold, just because you don't want to get feelings involved if you're making the wrong choice. So what I'm kind of getting from that is that by meeting this Cups energy, perhaps it's softened you up a bit. And maybe this X energy that also had Swords energy is mad because this newer energy is giving you what they never could. And talk about overthinking everything. Like, they are completely fixated on you, Pisces. There's not a day that goes by I don't think they think about you and this situation and how much it really ruffles their feathers, let's just say. I'm also seeing someone that has a hurt knee right now. Just clarity. Wow, Pisces. All right. In order to see what's the likely outcome, what is likely to happen and unfold in the next 3 months that you need to be aware of, know about, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here. I'm going to pull some more tarot oracle cards, dive deeper in this. So if you felt that this really resonated with you, we're going to get some more information. I'm going to provide you with my advice on what to do in order to get the highest and greatest good for you. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Pisces, I really hope that this resonated with you. I hope that this gave you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your love life, what's going on, what you need to be aware of for the next 3 months in this summer. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.